Talk to me about the name Head
Yes,
Full of Joy. Where did that
head
come
full of
from?
joy. Head full of joy. Um, well, interestingly, it came from another thing. I have a creative streak in me. When lockdown happened, so the pandemic, I was making at the time where I was also training to be a coach and everything, making accessories because we did so much of this, Rosie. We
Yeah.
did so much of this virtual kind of conversation and collaboration and making friendships virtually, didn't we? So
Mm,
I was making scrunchies and headbands, and I just thought head full of joy is such a nice expression because, again, at a time of unknown, how
yeah.
can we make things a bit more joyful? And it's always been something that I've carried through. And then while I was thinking about setting up this business, I was like, actually, it's such a nice tagline still. And I think it really transfers over to the work that I've just been talking about because I think at points of well, I've said before, at points of heartbreak, I think trying to be happy the whole time is really difficult, but there
Mm,
can be moments of joy that you can experience. And I think those moments of joy can just really give you some strength at a time of maybe when you need it most, really. So it's not about constantly trying to be happy. It's just holding on to those moments because, again, we all have a day-to-day life, don't we?
yeah.
And generally have a routine, or we need to get up and go to work, or we need to pick up the children, or walk the dog, or have other care commitments in our lives. And I think sometimes just holding on to those moments of joy can be really, really lovely way of going, actually, that's enough for me today. That's enough for
Mm,
me to get through today and figure out tomorrow when it happens.
I love that. I love it. It's so nice as well. Whenever I see your page pop up, I'm like, oh, Head Full of Joy. That was so nice.
Yeah, and I've been thinking about changing it to Head Full of Joy Fertility because I've been looking at everyone's else's kind of taglines and stuff. But I think quite simply for me, it is an arch way of
Yeah.
of my coaching, kind of the fertility, particular fertility stuff I do on socials as well. I just think it's a really nice thing, and I think joy can coexist with hope and heartbreak and everything. So it's just those small little nuggets that
Yeah.
are enough for me personally, have helped me personally survive over the last 6 to 7 years as well.